tea party in Alice in Fiberland, everybody. So as you can see, my wonderful Mackenzie Childs checkered rabbit is giving you a message. We're starting right on time at 7:30, and I cannot wait for the half hour to be over because I'm diving into those little mini cupcakes. As you see on the sign, just comment sold with the number of the item. We have lots of fun things to get to, and I actually made a list so I won't get all confused. So we will get started. It's Alice in Fiberland. So this bat is called Alice, and it's 2.9 ounces. If you can see it, it has all kinds of goodies in it. It has wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, and some Angelina. How's that? I'm going to try something, although every time I touch this, it freezes. I'm going to just tilt down. There we go. Good. And it's $29. And I'm still running my birthday special, which is 10% off because my birthday was this month. So 10% off, just comment sold and the number. This is number 1. And there's lots of sparkle. And this one's Alice in Fiberland. And Alice followed the white rabbit. And he was late, very late, to a tea party. And so this is my version of the white rabbit. This is wool, alpaca, mohair, glitz, the Angelina, and it is $18. It's 1.8 ounces. My bats are $10 an ounce and 10% off. Comment sold. This is number 2, white rabbit. These are art bats, so they're very textured. If you want it, but you want it a little bit smoother, just let me know, and I'm happy to run it through the carder again to smooth it out. But I kind of like those art bats. Thank you, Susan. White rabbit is gone. Okay. The next one is down the rabbit hole, because down the rabbit hole they went. And this is all the stuff you saw on the way. Fields, flowers, forest. And this has wool, alpaca, mohair, locks, silk, and Angelina. It is 2.55 ounces. And it's $25. Lots of colors blended in here and some sparkle. On the way to the tea party. Down the rabbit hole. Number 3. So just comment sold and the number if you would like. Number 3. This one is created after the Cheshire Cat. And it is a very fluffy bat. Fluffy with lots of locks. And some of them just landed on the floor, so I will add those back in. Lots of color. The Cheshire Cat is wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, Angelina. It's 2.10 ounces. This is number 4. And it's $21. Remember, 10% off the birthday special. I hit the big one this year. A milestone birthday. Let's just say I was able to get my vaccine. Okay, number 5. This is after the caterpillar. Remember the caterpillar with his water pipe? So we have lots of bright, luscious colors. This is wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, and Angelina. Lots of beautiful colors. And that one is number 5. Number 6. Number 6 is who I am, the Mad Hatter. I love hats. Yeah, Tiffany, that orange and blue is wonderful. Those colors really complement each other. All right, so the Mad Hatters, number 6. And this is wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, Angelina. It's 3 ounces, 3.10 ounces, a little over 3 ounces, $31, 10% off. Oh my gosh. This is just so fluffy and luscious. The Mad Hatter with kinds of just emerald greens and purples and bits of orange, some soft gray, rose mohair locks. Look at those colors. Art bats. Luxury art bats. They are yummy. Number 7. Number 7 is the Duchess. Remember the Duchess from the Mad Hatter? Very colorful woman. This is the Duchess. It's wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, Angelina. It's 3 ounces and $30. Wouldn't you just love to spin this? Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. We have deep turquoise, midnight blue, rosy reds, silver Angelina, and then of course, Her Royal Highness, the Queen of Hearts. Here we go. The Queen of Hearts is wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, Firestar. I'm sorry, not Firestar, Angelina. It's 2.35 ounces, so it's $23.50. And of course, 10% off the birthday special. Don't you think this is kind of reminiscent of the Queen of Hearts? We have silver Angora locks in there, natural colored Angora. Oh, those goats are beautiful. You can see the silver locks right there. Let me know if you need to see something again. These art bats are so fun to create. And what a great theme we had this month. Alice in Fiberland. So this is number 9. That Queen of Hearts was number 8, by the way. Number 9 is Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And this is wool, alpaca, mohair, and some Angelina. It's 2.7 ounces, $27. And anything that doesn't sell will be up in my WAFA album. So if you know somebody who couldn't make the sale, just tell them to go to the albums. Most of the vendors will post their things there, and we appreciate the sales. That was number 9, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Number 10. Oh, this is when I switched from characters to food at the tea party because apparently I was hungry. So let's see what we have here. This first one is called Fairy Cakes. And if you saw my opening shot, you would have seen these little fairy cakes. Oh, there we are. Kind of reminiscent. Although those have chocolate, this does not have any brown fiber in it. And this is wool and Angelina. And I'm going to tell you, this is good for a felting project. It's pretty, but it's not next to the Skin Soft. All the other bats are next to the Skin Soft. This one is just better for like a felting project, or like for Nuno felting. If you've ever tried that, there's lots of YouTubes on that. Or check out Carolyn Greenwood from Greenwood Fiberworks. She has a video at YouTube, I think, on using a bat. I watched her demonstrate it at Stitches one year, and she's one of our vendors. She's awesome. So like I said, wool and Angelina. I didn't put a lot of luxury fibers in here because it isn't next to the Skin Soft. I didn't want to waste them. So this is actually reduced because it is not a luxury bat. So it's 2.10 ounces and it's $12.50. So I have a question for you. And those of you that answer the question will be entered in a drawing for a die kit that I'm creating. And the question is, do you like larger bats or do you like smaller bats? When I say larger, like 4 ounces plus, or do you prefer them less than 4 ounces? I just got a great big Mongo drum carder and became a brother dealer. And this drum carder makes huge bats. But I didn't want to make huge bats in case they just sat here. So, although I could always split them and make 2 smaller bats out of them. But yeah, I just thought large bats. Okay. Well, and if there's something here and it's not large enough, just let me know and I can make another one. Yeah, not a big deal. So this is, what is this number? My husband's trying to tell me something and I really can't hear him because his Bluetooth isn't working. So this is called Pettifor. You know, those tiny little square, round, frosted, bite-size bits of deliciousness. Can you tell I'm starting the keto diet? All I can think about are desserts. It's crazy. Alrighty, so this is wool and mohair, and alpaca is in here also, and silk and Firestar. And this is 2.95 ounces, so almost 3 ounces, and it's $29.50. And check out the locks. We've got lots of locks. As you can see behind me in those baskets, we have lots of locks. And our locks sell for, what do they sell for? $8 an ounce, and they're all dyed by me. I love dyeing stuff. I'm sure whatever you said was important, babe, but I just cannot hear you. You're not in my earpiece. I don't know what's going on. Okay, the next one, number 12, is my husband's favorite candy, chocolate covered cherries. These are things you might find at a tea party, at least if you came to a tea party at my house. So this is chocolate covered cherries. And this is a very luscious bat. This was fun to make. So we have natural colored wool and also dyed wool. And we have alpaca, mohair locks, silk, and Angelina fibers. And this is 1.95 ounces, just under 2 ounces, and it's $19.50. Remember, it's 10% off. 10% off today. My birthday special. I'm wondering what my time is, because I can't hear the husband, who was usually the voice in my head. Okay. And this one is number 13, and it is The Party's Over. This is pretty much what things look like. Complete chaos when the party is over. No, I cannot. I can barely hear you. So it's 2.10 ounces. Oh, awesome. This is wool, alpaca, mohair, silk, and Angelina. 2.10 ounces, $21. I need a time, Don. I've got 8 left. Okay. And remember, 10% off. So that's our bats. And then we have roving, $6 an ounce. And this is a beautiful Lincoln, 70% Lincoln long wool. It's a Lincoln Corriedale cross with silk noil. And those are kind of plum or fuchsia colored silk noils in there. If you can see that okay. And it's 30% silk, 70%. Thank you, Stephanie. So if you buy, you're entered in a drawing for a prize. So that one was number 14 was the one with the little fuchsia silk noils. Number 15 is this really pretty red. Same kind of deal. And this is, again, this is the roving Lincoln. It's very textured, but it's supposed to be. This is good for doing like a tweedy yarn. And this is 70% Lincoln Corriedale wool, 30% silk waste. $6 an ounce. Number 16 is this wonderful French blue. Roving looks like this. Yep. Little bit of edge matter. Oh, there's a piece right there. You're not supposed to be in there for your close-up. I will go through and pull out anything that is really visible. $6 an ounce. Just let me know how many ounces you want. Great. Do you want the whole thing, or do you want a couple of ounces? Marilyn, just let me know. You can we can PM afterwards. So this is number 17. This is beautiful. Thank you, Don. Number 17, it's a beautiful, beautiful green. I call that Martha Stewart green. It's kind of the color of her cabinets. Hi, Lenchen. Lenchen's practically a neighbor. And that was number, what was that number? 18 or 17? I think that was 17. Okay. And then we have hand-painted spindles. These are $20 a piece. And they're painted by me. It's a fun way to start, you know, to start down the rabbit hole if you're not ready to buy a wheel, which I also sell. So, yeah, I rep the Spinolution wheels, and they're really nice. And then we have spindle kits with fiber and little sheep painted on them, painted by me. And those are 22. So I'm trying to think what else. Oh, fiber washing bag. The fabulous fiber washing bag. Which spindle did you want? Susan, do you know which one? We'll talk later. Fabulous fiber washing bag. If you buy a fleece, or if you bought a fleece at the raw wool sale, you want to have one of these bags, check out my video. I posted it on my business page, and I shared it to the Wool and Fiber Arts community page on how to scour your wool. I think it's called Getting the Grease Out. And it's also on Spinglets YouTube. Be sure and follow me on that. I'm on Instagram as Spinglets. This was so much fun. And my husband's saying something I cannot understand because he's talking when I'm talking. Oh, have you offered the locks yet? The locks are way up high. I have all kinds of locks, all different colors. They're $8. The bags are $40. And then there's shipping. I charge exact shipping. So I don't put any handling on it. And I use Pirate Ship, which is like the cheapest way to go. I have a business account with them. So these are some of the locks. Angora locks. And I have all kinds of colors, as you can see. Ooh. I have locks of many colors. I have 5 baskets of purples because, you know, that's everyone's favorite color for some reason. So I come in here. This is actually my dance room. I teach ballroom dance. And I come in here and I set the corner of it up for the booth. So last chance to get Alice your own bat. Beautiful blue. Number 1. Number 2 is Down the Rabbit Hole. Did Down the Rabbit Hole sell? I think it might have sold. Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm being told I have 1 minute. These will be in my album. Queen of Hearts. Right here. I'm showing it. You seeing it? Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate the business and the support. And a special shout out to Ellen Zawada and the whole creative team. Kat, Erica, Raven, Heather. I mean, just everybody. Everybody. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my goodness. We can Zoom. I can do custom bats anytime you want. Bye. Hi, Caitlin. Bye, Susan. I've got your info already, Susan. I hang on to it if you've bought from me, so I don't have to bug you again for your PayPal. Hi, Rita. Oh my gosh, my friend Rita Hollander was on here. Bye, everybody. How can I still be live? Oh, you know what? I'm the last person. Does anyone want to see something else? Apparently, I'm still on. This was one of my favorite ones. The Duchess. Is there anything you want to see again? Oh, you know what? I wanted to get the bunny up here, but Don wouldn't go downstairs and get him. He's tired. He's tired of going up and down the stairs today. That's the Duchess. What number was the Duchess? Let's see. Number 7. I like the Mad Hatter. This was the Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter. No one wants the Mad Hatter? Did the Mad Hatter sell, Don? I just love these colors. I may have to spin this myself. See, this is what happens. I make it for me and just hope you like it. Oh, there's something I forgot to show. French and Angora and Merino, a little mini bat. $8 for that. That's a bargain. Yeah, but is she buying all of it? That's what I need to know. On 16. That's $6 per ounce. You want the whole thing? He's telling me stuff sells, but I can't. He's not waiting for me to stop talking, so I can't hear him. I'm busy hearing my own voice. What can I say? Oh my gosh. So I'm not sure if you got to see my little setup here. Thank you for joining my Mad Hatter Tea Party live sale. Be sure to follow Spinglitz on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and check the website at spinglitz.com.